Hey guys, welcome into the PuggoReborn channel. We are back with another episode of Battle Brothers, the Battle Hounds. And yes, these hounds are going wild. No, but for real, we ended up losing a guy in our last episode. If you guys didn't know, it was PuggoReborn. Oh my gosh, actually, we lost another guy as well to a Reaver. Oh, that sucks. Either way, it was an unfortunate event that had happened. However, we did end up facing a mass amount of pretty much the barbarians. It was awesome. It was an awesome fight, and then we ended up getting a hedge knight, as crazy as that is, and here he is right here. And would you look at that, PuggoReborn the second. I decided we're gonna go with PuggoReborn the second. We're gonna make him still a dagger mastery and try to mess with that. Also, guys, if you haven't already noticed, the music is a little higher. Now, I don't know if that's too much. In fact, it sounds a little much. I'm gonna go down just a little bit. Let me know what you guys think about the music. I've had a lot of different feedback on whether music was too loud or not loud enough, or my voice or what have you. Alright, let's get back into the episode here. We are waiting on some orcs. Now, I don't know if we should just be waiting here because... Let's speed it up here, like a bunch. Come on now. Come here, you scary bat. Oh, here we go. Okay, there they are. A plethora of orc young. We've had our plentiful... worrisome fights, of course, through these orc bastards. I had a... Well, leave me alone. Alright. I take that back. I did not want to get caught up in the woods. If you get caught up in the woods, you get the surround. It's absolutely devastating. Let's see what we can do. We shouldn't have that big of a problem, but of course, orcs are what orcs are. Also, guys, on Reddit, I ended up doing a poll for what type of content you guys want to see next. You know, in terms of the top 10 videos, I have other ideas for that, but I'd like to hear what you guys want. Right now, the one being voted the most is like some of my builds and stuff. Granted, I haven't done a lot of my builds on here, but it's our first series back into the base, the base game, which is a bit different, of course. Alrighty, I don't care if he misses, just don't mess it up. Oh man, our guys are not the greatest when it comes to this yet. We have to get in Dom. Oh, as I say that, one guy is not going to be having issues on the line. We're still trying to establish a band of brothers here, and it hasn't been the greatest. We've had our faults and our failures here, but I still have a lot of love to give to this group, because we have defeated things that I did not think we would be able to, and in the last episode especially, I was shocked. Let's get rid of that shield. Easier targets the better, especially for this group. Okay. I like the heavily armored. Yes, goodbye. A little bit extra hit to Ozzy there, but yeah. So good. Oh yeah, so good. Why don't we take out the shield again? Now, granted, you know, I am making them effectively a duelist when we do that, which can be very bad for us. Gonna continue just shield wall for now. You got nobody to worry about. He's gonna run and die either way. Let's just let this happen here. The crashing of the line doesn't bother me. The nice thing too right now, at least for facing these, as I'm about to say what I'm about to say, is that they don't have a lot of great weapons here, which definitely works in our favor. Yeah, let's cut down the armor a little bit. This isn't the greatest armor grouping of guys. Oh, come on now. We gotta hit those. There we go. Very good. All three leaving. Keep the focus high on some of these other guys. Although I would really like Hagen to take that next step. Shield wall for now, please. Just don't die. My heart can't stomach it. My heart can't stomach it. I cannot stomach it. My heart cannot stomach it for whatever reason. That's how it goes. Nice. I mean, you're gonna get the kill either way. Might as well. Just gonna have them charge in. There's the number one issue right there. It's only the weapons. Only certain weapons are bothersome. Oh, that wasn't enough. Not enough morale check. Have to give it a second here. There it is. But yeah, so PuggoRedemption dying. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Pegasus dying is kind of a killer. Play on words there. Seriously, it is very unfortunate. Okay. Get rid of that shield again. Dang, I can't get close enough. Yeah, just don't die. That'd be really nice. Get rid of that shield. Not enough to kill him. We will move up. At least that will get the kill there. Also, we have to work on this roster. I want to be able to get more guys here for our band of brothers. And that's going to take some time, of course. But yeah, something's got to give at least with these guys. Nice job. Got to level him up. Peak assist. I'm trying to think of what other... Because he's going to have to be a subclass character. Okay. Move up one. And of course, Nick is just going wild. But yeah, I want to be able to get him in a different class. It's a matter of what, though, right? So we'll have to see what happens. Dang, it's like so easy. These hits are so easy, but it's actually killing him. Alright, what are we doing? Switch out here, we'll just do our javelins for now. Also, guys, I know you probably already caught this, but I haven't been doing videos during the week. I do want to stay focused on Battle Brothers content in general. So, Tuesdays, sorry, not Wednesdays, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I will be doing... I'll be using that time to do these extra videos and stuff, some of the bigger videos to come onto the channel. Again, let me know what you guys want to see. That's going to be a big part. Yeah, run them down. Are you kidding me? Stab him in the face. Say goodbye. Oh, cool. So Pegasus already got a level up. That's a huge deal. What the heck? I know he ended up killing 2 of the Orc Young, but I don't know how, I don't think you get a crazy amount of XP for that. Alright, let's see what we got. Come on, good rolls. I'm gonna we're gonna push that melee skill. Without a doubt. That has to be done. And Gifted actually works really well in this instance. Because if we get to the end, let's just say our rolls aren't exactly the best. We do get some really good defensive rolls, good fatigue rolls. At least if we're at 75 right now, that's going to put us in good company, I think. I do really want to get that fatigue higher, though. I almost feel like that has to be. Especially, this is such a fatigue high intensive build, without a doubt. So we have to really be aware of that as we're going forward here. Thorax, man, his melee skills got to get there. Slowly but surely, right? We've got enough. I'm trying to think of the actual. I don't just offhand, off the top of my head at least. He's got a little ways to go yet, but I think he's going to be fine getting him into the two-hand category. We just don't have great two-handed working brothers at the moment. Even so, like Aegon's in the same boat. You know, he's solid 3. It's a solid 3 all the way up until level 11. So it's 9, 10, 11, 3 more. Dang, that's only going to be... Or no, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's going to be into the 80s. Did he already go? So we're probably going to have to go Gifted in order to do that. Because at least in this game, for me, I want my guys to be all in the... At least my two-handers, 85 or higher, if he's going to be. Either that or you go Duelist. But Duelist is really a pre-planned situation. What do we got here? A Barbarian Chosen. That's not bad. 1 Chosen is not scary. Can be scary, but it's not. Do we have... Have I invested in Whips is the next thing. Switch that out. Let that continue to heal. Or at least mend up. Come on, Pegasus, you freak. No, I'm just joking. I kid, but he is kind of a freak. Because he died, and now he's back to life. Reincarnation is one hell of a thing. And truthfully, that's what happened. Alright. Let's see. Well, they're not coming at us. Now, if we take them on, we could get their gear. Really, the heavy armor just got to get something different here. Like Aegon getting his armor in play. Because like I say, right now he's not it's not terrible. It's going to take a little bit. We're close. We're getting there, folks. We are getting there. Let's go collect our check here. Investing in other characters as well is going to be helpful. It's kind of it's interesting because right now I've been wasting a lot of points. You know what we could do? I don't think this is a terrible price for a footman. I know we checked him out last time. I don't know. I'm really disappointed that we didn't end up going with that witch hunter. I'm trying to think of who it was that came forward and gave me the stats. I mean, he technically could have made it to 87 range, and honestly, we need a really solid range number 2. And let alone the throwing axe deal is fantastic. It's just getting that extra ability. But why don't we go with the footman? Because 5,000 isn't terrible. We were at 12, but I'm still happy. We ended up with a hedge knight. I think he's going to be really good. Granted, he is going into the duelist. Unless we find somebody else that fits the duelist mold and that he can be something else, he's really solid as of right now. Him not being on the front line is just precaution. So let's give the duelist or the footman a chance here. Gosh, I hope this isn't going to be a travesty. It really could be. Oh, okay. And he rolled a high. He ended up rolling that 60. Okay. Wow. Well, let's go with this here. Holy crap. And of course he rolls a high on all this stuff. We're definitely going to go with the melee defense. This actually could be definitely could be a front or a two-hander. Wow, okay. So that's pretty dang lucky. I would say that's lucky, but we still have a bit of a road to take. You all know that's how that is. That's how it goes. Fatigue is still good here, but for protection, it's going to take a little bit. Now, I'm going to go with student. It sucks. I love when we get a good brother, but there's always the but. So with him being a 3, it's always going to be a 2 or a 3. So 20 to 30. For sure he's going to get 80. The top end is going to be 90. But that's providing that I invest every single time in melee. Either way, he's still going to make it. And even if he falls a little bit short in the 80 range, even if he falls short or just slightly short of that, even gifted still is another option. And I'm for gifted, guys. Personally, I'm all for it. There's some people that are like, gifted is a joke. It's terrible. Yada yada. I'm just not in that company. I think gifted is an awesome thing. When you get to the final level, if you feel a lot of people, I'd say it's early on. It's not the end of the world to do it, but I really like it in the if you can have a brother last so long to like level 8, well, let's say 9, 10. That's a great option point to go for that gifted, because you'll know just about where that brother stands in terms of their melee defense. Range defense is definitely not a bad idea. It's just, for me, once you get the high armor, it really takes away from the archers saying, you know, that's my target. They're always going to find the next guy. But either way, okay, I trust your pay. Let's see what he's got. For the sake of just making friends here, Sinking Caves South. Let's do it. Sure. Well, that's awesome. That was a good start to the good start to this here. Man, I really like to upgrade some of this armor. And we will get to that point, especially because look at all of this pelt. Look at the pelts. Oh, they're going wild. Okay, and we can actually sell some of this. Let's just get it out of the way now. Really, we're not going to get a lot for it anyways. See, and we almost made our brother's worth back, so I'm okay with that. All right. You know, honestly, we could throw him on the back line right now. Just like we have already. Okay. Plethora of... So pretty much we're going to take on that same fight again. Ozzy's not quite back to prime form. Could go this route. The problem is the weapons that we have right now are not exactly threatening to the orcs. And without having Indom is just so stinking good. Without a doubt. I'm gonna go with the hammer here. Well, maybe the axe. Go with the axe. In fact, I could just switch this down the line here. Let's do that instead. Or who's got the... Yeah, no. That's fine. We'll go like this. Okay. I'm digging that. Definitely need the archers. I wouldn't mind getting Nick Farrell in here. For sure, strike. But the level ups... Like Vasily, if he ends up, we can get him rolling on those stats. He's gonna be good at the end of it all. There's no way he's not. I'm so freaking thankful I went that route. Another thing too, Jolton Fang. Is it? I wonder if we do that. I'm gonna go like this. This could be a mistake, but we're gonna roll with it. All that firepower around these guys. If all they do is shield wall, I'm okay with it. Yeah, let's go that route. Let's just take him on. Let's totally defile these bastards. Sons of bumpkins. I'm gonna just I'm gonna keep it. Gotta careful what I say. Gosh, I'm terrible at that, guys. I'm absolutely terrible. Jolton Fang. Well, pretty much let's just wait. The only thing we can really do with most of our guys is shield wall. I'm really stuck because I'm doing a different playthrough. What the hell? Oh, goodness gracious, I forgot. Whew. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Why did he go into combat like that? Well, anyways, I know I gotta use the hotkeys here. I'm not using it. 15. We're just gonna do 15 orcs. We're just gonna constantly take that on. That's our prize right there. What are they doing? Come at us, bruh. Come on, do it now! Come on! I don't know what's up with that. I got that predator thing just completely stuck in my head here. I have no idea what they're doing. This is not like Orc Youngs. Is it just because we don't have archers? Come on. Okay. We're gonna play their game here. I'm confident in our backliners, at least. This is your chance, boys. Come at us, bro. They're not doing it. Wow. Well, I'm pretty sure these guys are going to get hit harder. So let's just get in place. I mean, it's not like we're facing Orc Warriors or anything. Jolton Fang, I'm going to... Man, I really want him over here to kind of fill this gap. I think Jolton Fang is going to be fine. What do you guys want from me? Like, what do you want? This is ridiculous. You know what? I'm just going to go like this. Well, no, hold up. I'm just going to... We'll get our fatigue back here. It's very interesting. I guess I don't face these guys enough without an archer on the field. One archer, I think, would have changed this whole tide. They would have had to been. They would have forcefully. The AI would have been like, no, we got to go after them, guys. We cannot sit back. Oh, and we'll inch our way to you. Trust me, we are definitely going to inch our way back here. So if I go, let's wait. Okay. So now we should be on. We should have a run of things here. We just move down. We're gonna move down 2. This is interesting. I guess I just don't see this a lot, where this is how they this is how they play. So now that we're within 1, I imagine... No, they're really gonna just sit there like little douchebags. You stupid orcs. Guys, they're actually putting themselves in a pretty unfavorable position. Because in the next turn, we can slowly just inch right into them. Even if they're gonna throw their crude javelins. Yeah, they're getting ready. This is very weird. I'm just not used to them acting like this. Come on, you stinking, you scurvy bastards. Really? He jumps backwards. Holy crap. The sky is falling, folks. Nice. Okay. Okay, we'll at least get a kill here. Yeah, you can hold the outside. I'm gonna go like this because I feel like this is where, if they're gonna crash, this is gonna be where it happens. You ready? I'm a little worried about peak assist. They're not crashing. Insane. They're not crashing. Guys, am I, like, I get it. Some of you might be like, duh, it's the AI. That's how they always play. But it just feels so uncharacteristic of the young orc not to do this right here. Like, hey, we're coming in. Which is fine. It's just crazy. It's very crazy to me. Yep, let's just use our backliner. All we really have to do with the front line is just tank out while all these guys die slowly. But there's not a lot of like prioritized targets. These guys in the back definitely priority. They can definitely hit the premise. Oh, he's exposed. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, that's how we're gonna play it. Okay, so Mangy's gonna be a little bit late to the party here, but I'm gonna spread out, get Oswald up here, a little bit of protection. I'm able to knock him out. It's a bit of fatigue to do so. A little fatigue intensive. Nice. Pegasus is already doing work here, though. Okay. A lot of fatigue there. It's okay. We'll wait. Can't do anything. That was my fear. Alright. Well, I take out his shield. How long until his turn order acts in 4 turns? I don't want... Dang, I really didn't want... We'll see what happens here. I'm really surprised they're not trying to take out shields more. This might be the chance for that orc. Okay. Gonna get rid of the shield. Open him up. That's gonna be like a kill, I imagine. Really? 93. Oh, not a good situation. Okay, still good. Still good. Gonna wait. I want to get Mangy up here. He's coming in 1 turn. There we go. Just hold your ground here. Oh, dang it. He's out of burning energy here. Gonna have to take a turn for him. Oh, I should have hit the other guy. His morale check was already there. This is gonna look a little ugly for Oswald in a second here. Morale checks. Vasily, I'm not confident in him yet. As long as Oswald can tank out a little bit, just a little bit. Oh, dang it. Okay. This is getting... Well, they're about to run. Oh, crap. That's not good. Gotta get in on him. Gotta wait. A little bit of a surround. Okay, good. Okay, just a little bit of protection there. He's gonna be fine. was hoping for more of a morale check there. That didn't work out very well, but that's alright. Eat into them, little boys. Oh crap, I didn't realize. I thought he just went. Alright. Either way, I think Aegon's gonna be fine. Good job, Aegon. Doing his thing. Just, he's doing great, man. Oswald, giving you props, man. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta have that guy. Gotta have that guy doing something here. Actually, let's just continue to... His shield's gonna come down in a second here. Let's get you out of here. You need a chance to rest. I'll swing him over a little extra. Okay. Nice. Very good. I'm gonna get you, just get Jolt and Fang out there now. Move up. Good shot. I was hoping Aegon would get in there. Unfortunately, we did lose one of our shields there. We've lost a few shields, honestly. What a douche. I gotta figure something out for a wolf the bear. Maybe recovery is gonna be one of our next ones coming up. I'm actually surprised I haven't put more recovery on some of these guys. Usually I do, but there we go. That's silly. All right, that's one thing cool too that I'm loving. We're getting a lot of pelts based on these orc fights, and that's really how it goes. Whenever you're facing orcs, that seems to be the kind of the mantra, if you will. All right, some more fatigue. Can't go wrong with that. Hit points. I mean, more ranges. He's definitely meant. I mean, I'm thinking we just. Brawny's coming. What can we do with you? Okay. Surprisingly, he's at 70. I wasn't expecting him to keep pushing this route. Granted, it was definitely possible. Maybe we go with the shield expert, and he can tank. Is he going to be the greatest tank ever? No. But that's why he's a backup frontliner. I could end up going bags and belts. However, it's marginally smaller opportunity now, because we go with the shield. Of course, the abilities of the shield bonus and so on comes into effect, but we're not getting a lot in terms of the. Well, let's go like this real quick here to explain a little better. So his fatigue's at 87. Granted, when we go brawny, that's gonna definitely up him when it comes to the armor. But I don't have like a way of like bags and belts. He might just have to be a tank, and I hate one-dimensional players, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I just want more from my brothers, and that's why I like having some of the tanky brothers that are bags and belts users. So let's go for sure shield expert. Okay, the defense is definitely higher now, obviously that's what you'd expect, but let's see what we have here. Silly. Very good. Definitely gonna have to keep pushing that melee. Alright, now Vasily could be the one. I mean, look how much fatigue he's got right now. And he's already wearing the mail hauberk. Now, that can change pretty drastically just based on, let's go like this real quick just to kind of see. Let's see what he looks like. Yeah, that's still impressive. 36 freaking fatigue. And if in worst case scenario you look at like the full coat of plates, and you put that light padding, where it gives you 20% back on the fatigue. I believe that's a 34, and that's what you're looking at right there. Not including the helm. Granted, that's a different situation. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be awesome to see how that plays out. Now, Vasily, I think we could have as our lone wolf. He could be our champion, honestly, when it's all said and done.
I could definitely see that. And if we have to go gifted, we go gifted. I did give him Steel Brow, so we don't have to worry about those headshots ending him. I would love to get his hit points up, but it's very depending. And do we go with like a hammer mastery? What two-handed weapon are we going to use? Vasily, this is your character, man. So let me know. For now, though, I'm going to make sure that you are technically our champion, if you will, for the future. For now, I'm going to go with just underdog. Does it actually help us at this very moment? It doesn't, but still, we'll get there eventually. Oswald, let's keep giving you some better armor here. Ozzy's coming back around here. Pegasus, your life flashed before your eyes. I'm trying to think. My life flashed before my eyes. I always think of that Chicken Run or whatever. If you haven't seen that. All right, that goes back a little bit. I can't believe how dated things are now. What is it? Oh my God. What else do we have here? Thorax. Thorax could easily be that brother too. I mean, you look at his defense even at level 7 in comparison. I mean, one level he's going to get 3 skill here, 3 here, so 19 and 70, whereas he's already at 72, 22, but that fatigue is just not on par, and that's where really the big difference is here. Let alone I'm happy with the resolve being in the 40s. It has to be high 40s, especially your champion. You want to be in like 50, 60. For me, that's the sweet spot until you really get into the farther level. Once you get to like 18 and so on, you're going to look, it's going to start looking a little beefy. Get Aegon a shield again. What else are we missing? Really sucks. We just need to have an archer in here. And Ozzy, you're just rolling the backup roll. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go make our money. It's good. We can keep recycling this. We're winning the greenskin invasion. I don't want to stick forever going through the invasions. Nice thing too is it does give us a prominent foothold on what nation we want to follow, or what nation we want to really bring up our standing with. Although they really don't care about pelts. Can't say I blame them. Alright, so we do need some more heater shields. 1 heater shield coming right up. Now who gets it? I think Aegon was using it a second ago. Mangy. Mangy's actually a really good one. Didn't I say Mangy's gonna be... Yeah, I know. He's gonna be the bags and belts as well. This is a great bags and belts setup. And he's kind of down the middle. It being a bags and belts, we will give him the shield expert. That puts him at 9. He will get the 2 more... He'll get 2 more perks at level 11, so we can deal with that as well. Definitely want underdog. He's already got backstabber. Backstabber is such a great bags and belts perk because he's always in the thick of it all. He's gonna be in the middle. Giving you guys a lot of explanation right now. It's good. It's real good. If there is a build you'd like to see, or a certain type, I mean, I'm all about it too. This run, for me, is not quite coming to a close, but it is almost. Because we're getting closer to the DLC. Once the DLC drops, man, it's going to get wild. Just like this Wildman here. I'm so tempted to buy him. It's kind of cool. They've already refiltered a lot of the stuff. I think that stopped at Dirk last. So this is all new. Although I'm not spending that money. This, I actually think, might not be a terrible... I just want to find that grand old freaking, you know, Wildman. There's you can come across some sick ones. Granted, we did lose out on Pegasus, his character, in terms of the last Wildman there. He came and went like I don't even know. But let's give this a shot here. Here's trying to get lucky. Gotta get lucky here. Come on. Wildman, this has not been a good series for Wildman, unfortunately. And there's really not a lot you can do with this character. I'm not going range skill with him. The irrational +10 or -10 resolve randomly at every morale check.
that could make or break this character. It's actually not the worst thing in the world, but you know, it's kind of a rough go. I hate that. It's dead space, extra money. I'm just gonna get rid of them. I can accept the loss. We've done it plenty of times already. And even getting somebody else. Maybe we get lucky on a caravan hand. I don't know where down this rabbit hole I went that I just don't like caravan hands anymore. I used to love them. Now it's like, it's just not there. And I don't know why. I honestly just do not know why. That might be worth doing here. Getting these guys topped off. Oh, that's silly. We'll move from there. That's fine. We won't do any of that. Let's check out over here. We haven't been to Listerholm in a while. And have we... I can't remember if we did or not, but did we find the famed location? We did not. I thought we may have. Was it the... I really want to go to... We're not far off from actually taking on the Mad Barbarian. That is not the worst fight ever. And we do have the weapon to do it right here. We get a dog with us. I mean, you don't have to have a crazy good character. Oh, are you kidding me? Of course we're buying. We're going to buy both these guys. Let's just see what we get. They weren't nothing. Okay. It's not good. It's not great. And you, sir. Oh, you are nasty. That's so weird. You get sure footing and then you also get cocky in one swing. Not good. See, and this is, again, I shouldn't expect a lot from that. But I don't want this trash anymore. I think it's time that we just let go of the trash. Take some bread, that's fine. Ammunition. We'll buy one thing of tools. I did mess up with the tools, guys. I was living the rules of freaking of the Legends mod. I'm sure some of you noticed that. That was brought up as well, man. I don't know what that guy was thinking. Okay, hunt down what's terrorizing the town. Sure, we can do that. 27. Oh my goodness. 27 nevers. 27 nevers. Okay, so we're gonna shift the line this way. Jolton I'm fine with. Ozzy, you know, having Ozzy in this fight isn't the worst thing ever. Pegasus, I wouldn't mind having him in the fight. Although all of these guys that we have, I want to level up badly. And if we did do that one fight against the Mad Barbarian, I would put Jolton Fang. It's just way too perfect, right? It almost makes too much sense. Let's go like this. He can survive this fight. He'll be fine. And then you, sir, you can actually go like that. There. Okay. I'm gonna keep you in the middle. Give him a better... Well, the Cruel Falchion's fine. This is a really good fight for guys that are higher and use riposte. Yeah, so is Cleavers. Digging Cleavers. Let's go like this. Peek Assist. It's going to take us a while. We will get to that build, but it's going to take some time. Okay, who do we let go? Ulrich? Problem is the defense. I like his defense, is why I want him to be in there. Albright isn't the best in terms of his defense yet. But if it comes to a point where we're just shield walling, I'm fine with that. Mangy. I'm thinking Mangy might be. I'm gonna go with the sword here. Which brings me to Peak Assist. No, he doesn't have anything. We just pretty much did a round roll right into that. Okay. Who do we pull out of this? There we go. This is kind of how I want this to look. Jolt and Fang's fine on the outside. I've already talked about that already. Ozzy's ability to attack is very favorable. Okay, let's go with it. 27 of these guys. 27. I wonder if I can't... If we can pull them into another fight. It's only... We're not getting a lot for this fight. And while I'm not too worried, it's what tier are we actually facing here? Well, we'll see. If I don't make it, I don't make it. We should be able to make it, but... Yeah, it looks like most of it is just the tier 1. And ironically, all these guys up on the hill is pretty good. Yeah, let's just see what happens here. I'll just go right down the line here. Come on, boys. Come at us. Geez, 27 of them though. I feel like, I get that they're only level 1. So the morale checks are going to be really high. Or they're going to be really crappy for them. That's good, but we have to keep pushing forward. Luckily the backline, our damage, one shot from the backline can kill them. Which I dig. One of the issues here is he can one-shot them as well. Oops, I did not want to do that. See if they're smart enough to do something about this. Okay. Yeah, they always do this crap. They're gonna throw a few in at us. Where's it at? There it is. Nice. No, they're starting to really, they're coming around. Problem is half of them are waiting at the moment. Okay, this is where we strike and move forward if we can. And if I'm going to kill him, let the morale checks begin. Guy's just got to step forward. He's got a chance. Oof. Don't overwhelm me. Please don't overwhelm me. Gonna wait. Oh, dang it. I meant to freaking hit. That's not good. So we're gonna at least have a tier 2 come out, which isn't the end of the world, but it does suck a little. And I spread them out too far. Well, we can get peak assist over here. That's fine. There, he'll run. Oh, you know what? We'll go like this. Yes. That's better. And I'll just shield wall. That's fine. Yep. That works. This is not that bad of a fight, honestly, guys. I definitely overdid it. The fact that they're all tier 1, but there's 27 of them, it's all... It's not really that big of a deal. You always think worst case scenario. Yeah, that's how I look at it. As much as I want to attack, that's just opening them up for... Deal. We just need to worry about this guy. So far, so good. Come on, you bastards. I'm gonna frickin' eat your face. That's what I'm gonna do. Wait, that didn't sound right. I'm gonna eat your face. God. Nasty. Just nasty. Straggler. Good. Ooh, not good. Not that great. Oh, come on, at least cause some sort of injury. You missed. Yep. Oh, yep. Alright. Spread that damage. Perfect. He's knocked out. Shield wall. is. So he's going to get it to the next level. That's fine. With all these guys running, I just want to be able to kill as many as possible, providing we hit. Okay, providing we hit. Nice. That damage, though... Just gotta get that surround. Oh, he's doing good for morale. I'm really surprised by that. Okay, good. Oh, come on, get the kills. The beauty of ghouls, man. They just ain't got it. They ain't got it going on. Nice. We should get some good level ups here. I don't think the XP is really on the high end, but we'll see. Oh, okay, good. I couldn't remember if we ended up giving him more arrows. I know I had talked about it. Get your surround on. We're going to farm on purpose. Dang it, we're not close enough. No, it's not over. Run them down. Let them do their worst. Now, Vasily is a good one to farm for, but we are going to give it to Albright. If you guys do want Albright, let me know. I will gladly hand him off. Alright. Oh, sweet. I did. Well, that was a good way to end the episode, and I think I'll make that the thumbnail. So, hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. I am kind of swinging back into it. I decided to take the rest of the week just to kind of lay low, I guess, if you will. The main reason is, yeah, what was bothering me early on in the week because of the whole, you know, how people were perceiving the channel. I want to just say that part is dead. It's over with. I don't care. I really don't now. I just needed to get through my own frustration of it. So I'm good. Just as if it matters to know, I'm good. I'm all good. So, but yeah, just ready to move on from it. All right, now the perks. Now, okay, so Mangy's got 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, 11. However you want to say it. He's got 4 total perks to be put on. Now, I did talk about him being a bags and belt. I don't see how he can't not be a bags and belts. But that throws the question, what 4 perks are we going to give it to? Bags and belts requires the bags and belts, obviously. It requires quick hands. It doesn't require quick hands. That utility of switching out and using, for instance, whips. And then the next one would be underdog. I don't see how you can't use underdog or how you wouldn't use underdog. It's such a big deal. But yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3. And then we could go gifted to top off this melee skill. I'm hoping we get to 80, but let's play it out that way. The other thing too is rotation, but I think shield expert is what it's going to ultimately come down to. I just want to make sure we get 80. We have to get 80. We don't have to, but I really want to get 80. So let's start working on him being the bags and belts boy. It's amazing how this does work, and it can easily go into your favor. Love my bags and belts builds. Okay, so Peak Assist got another level up in this episode. He's just going wild. I don't know that I want to go 2 range defense. It's not a bad move, but I almost wonder if taking the 4 resolve now while we aren't getting a lot. Now, if I do this range 2, the next level up could be the... I don't know. Well, I mean, it could be a 3. If it is a 3, we go to 5. The melee could do the same thing. Ah, that's tough. I'm gonna go with resolve. While we can get it, I'm gonna totally use that opportunity. Next, recover is so good. Just getting it out of the way now. Could do the whole adrenaline recover. That's big. But what is he going to turn out to be in the end? Besides the fact that we do, I mean, in the end, I know that we're going with the dagger build, but what else can he benefit from? More fatigue is a big deal. He's going to gain more fatigue even through dagger mastery, regardless of us hitting it so fast. The other thing too that I would like to do, and this is, guys, like relentless, the idea of it is to get you at the front of the line. And Pegasus, while he doesn't have a lot of initiative, it's not a great idea. I don't even know why I'm bringing that up. It'd be different if he wasn't a Hedge Knight. Hedge Knights already come with lower initiative for obvious reason, but still. And even having Backstabber again is such a good perk for him. Maybe we go Backstabber to start just to continue the extra kills. I'm gonna do that. We'll go that route. It's so good with the dagger mastery. Okay, and I should feel more comfortable now putting him on the front line. So that's what we'll do. Got a lot of swords here. A lot of sword guys on the line at the moment, but it is what it is. Let's move. Okay, come on, guys. Let's slide everybody down, and that'll work. So yeah, again, I hope you guys did like the episode. We're making some very interesting moves here. Wow, these are great prices. What the heck? Ooh, that's a really good price. You can get better with these, of course. But that is a great price. Holy crap. Oh, we are becoming friends with them, for sure. Go with the smoke tam. Okay, alright, I gotta stop playing. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. I've said that 3 times now. I gotta reiterate it. I gotta get back in the swing of things. I apologize for this not being the most, maybe the most exciting video. But you know what? Tomorrow night, I'm gonna be getting back into the normal swing of things. Battle Brother episode. Keep going and going and going. Getting back into form. So I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.